focusing on the wrong thing. If you're having trouble recruiting on Facebook, if you're having trouble building your team using Facebook, you're most likely focused on the wrong thing. Yes, you want to do a Facebook marketing strategy, and I'll cover my Facebook marketing strategy that has gotten me a ton of sales online. But you also want to focus on this one thing, this secret ingredient that mostly everyone misses. I'm the real Robin Williams, if you don't know me, and please give me permission to just be laid back. I'm probably not going to do much editing, no B-roll, no cuts. I'm going to talk to the people who want to learn how to get real sales online. You want to learn how to get sales online often using Facebook. I'm talking to you right now, and just pay attention to the end because there's going to be some gold nuggets. And just to give you a warning, sometimes this information may be overlooked because it's not exciting. It's not talking about some grand secret, or some of the things that I talk about, it won't even be a tangible thing that you can put your hands on to do, but it's extremely important. I realize that I've taught this strategy or these strategies to a lot of people, and they quit. They don't understand it. They don't have belief, which is one of the things I'm going to talk about. But they don't have belief, and they quit. And it's no secret. When I got started with Facebook marketing, I was horrible. I got Facebook banned because I was with this affiliate marketing company that didn't really teach us principles, the foundation, how to set up our business properly. And it led to me spamming, right? Spamming Facebook, spamming people. And it led to my Facebook account getting banned. So this is not going to be a Facebook ads course because I haven't had that account in so long, all right? My Facebook ads account. And it's going to be pretty quick, but don't dismiss this because it's gold. So when I started doing this, things changed for me. It took me forever to make sales on Facebook organically using my plain profile. So I'm not talking about a business page. I'm talking about your profile page. And that might sound weird to some folks, but your business page is probably close to the worst area of Facebook that you could build your business or attempt to build your business on. If you want to use a profile page, just going to check my time. So I'm going to try to squeeze this in about 3 minutes. So the things that changed for me and allowed me to start recruiting on Facebook, I call it on demand, but ultimately when I put in this strategy and I put it to work, I get sales in affiliate marketing. So some of the things that change is actually having a strategy. And this is probably what you look up. So the strategy is common sense. I'm going to run through that really quick. You want to make friends, you want to engage with those friends and get to know those friends, and you want to invite those friends. And that may seem very simple, which it is, right? Everything came back to me. This is so simple. How did I miss it the first time? But that is the strategy. And you do that in the form of friending people, commenting on posts, and inviting them through posts and even your messenger. So like in Messenger, you'll be able to invite folks there too. So with that said, if the strategy is so simple, which it is, why are people failing to get Facebook sales? The answer is your belief. Please don't hang up on this video, because if you do, you're just not open to this information and you'll probably continue to struggle on Facebook forever. But it is ultimately belief. What did I do to raise my belief? I went to training that actually worked because I was following people who were getting results on Facebook. I believed in that training. I used the training, and that helped me build my belief. Getting your first sale is definitely going to skyrocket your belief. So ultimately, people don't already start off with the belief that they need. So you have to believe in the training. You have to believe in this video that I'm telling you right now. You have to believe in yourself. You have to pretty much block out all of the past stuff that may have told you weren't good enough to make sales on Facebook, or you weren't good enough to build a business on Facebook. So belief is really the ultimate thing, because if you think about it, people are spamming people all the time, right? They're posting stuff on Facebook. That's not making them sales. If it was making people sales, everybody would be making sales on Facebook, because nearly everybody who's trying to make sales in affiliate marketing, network marketing, that's what they're doing. So that's not what's making sales. It's the belief. It's proof right there that it's the inner stuff that helps you make sales. It's also foundation, very foundational principles, stuff you still can't really touch, but you can make an impact on your Facebook. Meaning you can't pretend to want to help somebody. You have to really want to help somebody. If you have a product or service, you don't want to force it in people's throat. You don't want to give it to any old body. You want to give that product to somebody who actually wants it, who can benefit from it. So that plays a huge part in your belief, and that plays a huge part in your inner energy, if you want to call it, because if you pretty much know that you're trying to get people to sign up for XYZ product just so you can get paid, that energy is going to flow over to the person that you're talking to, and they're not going to buy from your product. So if you're selling, I'd be wanting to cuss so bad on this channel, but I'm trying to be monetized. If you want to sell your products, you want to sell good products. If you're selling crappy products, you might want to stop doing that. If you're selling for the sole purpose of making money, you might want to find something that you're passionate about. So these principles and how you show up in the world, even on the inside, and it's probably especially on the inside, is going to make a huge impact. Then you have your whole, so we talked about the strategy. Strategy is simple. Facebook created the platform, and they have different buttons to do different things like engage, right? They have different avenues where you can post and get your message out. You want to take advantage of that. How to do that on Facebook is simple. You could probably Google some stuff or refer to the training I'm going to refer you to as well. But ultimately, you're going to want to use the features and the things that Facebook gives you. You want to have a belief in yourself and the system that you're selling or the products that you're selling online. You want to have a belief that it's truly going to help them. And ultimately, it's the unseen stuff. We're going to dive a little bit deeper into this, but it's the unseen stuff that's really going to help you make money on Facebook. You're using your profile. Hopefully you get your foundation set up. People know what you do. Same stuff you've probably been hearing already. They're going to know what you do on Facebook. They're going to know what you do by your posts. And then hopefully, if you don't have the belief yet, that's okay. Just start building your belief with products, and not products, but trainings for your products, using it yourself. Some people are steady trying to sell things on Facebook and they're not even using it. Let me build my network marketing business, and your stuff is just filling up your garage. You're not using it, right? So you want to start there. Then you want to really dive into your mindset some more, your belief some more through books, growing your mind through the Think and Grow Rich books. It's different. It's a different set of books out there that could help you with your skills. You're going to be talking to people on Facebook. You already know that, but sometimes we don't act like we know. You're going to be talking to people on Facebook. So reading a book like, I'm trying to think of the name of it, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Reading a book like that can develop your skills on how to talk to people, right? And I guarantee you already have the basics of what I talked about already. And ultimately doing these extra steps, taking 30 minutes to possibly study your craft, taking 30 minutes to work on your mindset each day, all of that is just going to enhance how you show up, and it's going to do something internally to your body, to your mind, to the energy that's flowing to other people, to where they say yes to your business and they say yes to your product, right? Because you're growing internally, you're growing your skills, you're growing your mindset. I can't explain it. I've only been using it for a few years now, and I could tell you that it made a huge difference in my business. And a lot of people are going to dismiss this, and dismiss it all you want. That means you're dismissing your dreams. But when you start doing this, and you start doing this more often, you're getting into it. Something like Facebook. When I first got on Facebook, it felt laborious. It was like, oh my gosh, I have like an entire checklist of how to show up on Facebook in a physical manner, what buttons to click, how often to post, how much to engage, stuff like that. That's the stuff, the strategy, but it's not the stuff that's really getting you to sales. But I started doing all of this, and I started diving into that second deep work that you're going to need to do, meaning build your skills, build your inner belief. I can't remember the last time I made an invite to my business, and all of the sales that I've received recently came to me. A lot of people refer to something like that as attraction marketing. Some people may refer to it as law of attraction. I like to refer to it as attraction marketing because I was taking some action in my business, and people they saw my content, they saw what I was about. They not only saw it, they felt it, okay? Because if you're doing this right, You're going to have an energy that people can feel. Okay. And maybe you're at a point where you're like, I'm scared to recruit. That energy is transferring to people. Maybe you're at a point where I just need money now. That energy is transferring to people. You need to fix the energy inside of you. Raise your belief. Go ahead and dive into the little strategy and that tells you what buttons to click and how many times per week to click it. But the real work is done on this in the inside, right? And it's something you never want to stop working on. So that's my video here. I wanted to be different. Most of my Facebook marketing videos are like, here's the strategy, here's the buttons to click. But this is the work that actually get things moving and get momentum moving. And to go from asking people if they can buy my products and not getting any results online to sitting back and people coming to me, what do you do? I want to sign up. Oh, I actually get sales from Facebook and YouTube. YouTube is a little bit more common to get sales without talking to them. But Facebook for me, when I started off with it, it was almost like I had to show up and ask. But when you start to dive into this stuff, I can only tell you, you got to prove it to yourself and do it. People will come to you and they will ask you for your products. They will want to sign up with you. They will want to be with you. They will want to work with you. It's just a different type of feeling. So if you take anything away from this Facebook marketing strategy, all the bells and whistles are already on Facebook. You can use it. Everybody's using that, right? Everybody that's in their business right now, they're already using that. But what people aren't doing and what's separating them is actually working on themselves, working on a mindset and things like that. So I'm going to end it because I'm definitely past my time, and I'm going to actually put this video through CapCut a little bit just to chop it up a little bit, maybe shorten it up for you. But ultimately, if you want more results in your business, if you're looking for a way to grow your network marketing company or your affiliate business or whatever it is that you're working on, I definitely invite you to the community that I've been using that has not only helped me with the bells and whistles of marketing platforms and the strategies and such, but it also has helped me on the mindset piece, which is the most valuable part of the training, is the mindset. And I've been with this community for 8 years now, since the beginning of when they started, and I don't plan on leaving it anytime soon, not ever. And I believe it'll definitely help you if you're serious about improving your skills in your company and getting sales on Facebook. And go ahead at the top of the description, you can click the link, and I'll see you on the top. Peace.